We all know Stacey and we love and adore her. What was she like growing up, then? Did she give you any trouble?
Oh, gosh.
Oh, did she give you trouble?
Be nice, Mum.
Tell the truth about the teens,
Right,
come on.
I'll tell the truth. I got to a stage where I thought, what have I done? I must have been a terrible mother. Because it wasn't just Stacey, because I've got another daughter as well.
Yeah,
so
Gemma.
both of my girls, when they went through teenage years, I mean, yeah,
Tearaways.
it really was.
I made up for it, though.
You did, you did.
So how
you
bad, how
got
bad,
through it.
Fiona? Like, was this at school or at both or at home as well? Or what was she doing?
Stacey was the one that always got into trouble and got caught
believe that. No.
for getting into trouble.
Oh, my God.
She was bunking off school and going to a park and drinking,
She bunked off school, she went to the park, she went out with her friends, she got detention. And in the end, I sort of like, I was like, right, that's it. We took her out of school, she went and stayed with her nan, and her nan looked after her for a while, because we were like,
They couldn't
Didn't know
handle
what to
it.
do with you anymore.
Yeah.
Nanny knew how to put me in
Nanny
line,
knew
didn't she?
exactly what to do to put you in line.
But she then went on the straight and narrow, didn't she?
She did.
For a
She
bit.
did.
I stayed in school.
You
Well, you
did.
passed all your exams with flying colours, didn't you?
I was really lucky. I was one of those lucky kids that if you told me something once, I'd remember it.
Yeah.
So I could be told, and then if they repeated it in a class, I could just mess around and have a laugh and try and be the class clown. Because
think
I was
that was her
unfortunate
problem.
looking, weren't I?
Yeah, too
Admit it.
Yes, you were.
I was like the ugly duckling. So I knew at school I had to either be naughty or silly to make friends. Otherwise they'd be like, oh, God, I don't want to be friends with that weirdo. So I had to be really naughty and really silly, and that was my sort of barrier.
But outside of
Well,
the teens, the naughty teens, you've also, I mean, you've had some difficult times, haven't you? Your mum's been there for you and made, you know, every step of the way, hasn't she?
I think, I mean, she's still a young woman, and I think when you look how young she is and the things she's actually dealt with in life, then that's what makes me really proud. Because I think she's had a lot of emotional issues in her life that, quite frankly, not many people would actually experience some of those things. And how she's handled that, I mean, it's brilliant.
She's
Thanks
a
to you.
wonderful mum to
Absolutely
those
brilliant.
boys as
Yeah,
well, isn't she?
she
She really is.
So I was taught by the best. I'm very lucky to
And she does, I mean, you know, I have to tell you...
What's the most embarrassing thing your mum does at home? And Bonnie, we're going to you. What does she do at home?
Well, she farts a lot, but she blames it on a frog on the floor, which isn't there. So she pretends it's a frog and she steps on it. So she like steps on the frog, which isn't there, and says that it was the frog, and she says, I got them now. They're not going to do it anymore.
And does anybody else mum's fart? Anyone else?
Mine. Mine. And my mum gives like a huge warning beforehand because she's like sitting down and she lifts her whole body up and then she's the loudest fart and it's like, oh my God, Mum!
Yeah, my mum is very, very disrespectful. Well, she sits on the sofa and she's looking at Daily Mail on her phone. She just lifts her back up and then she just does the biggest fart.
Katie. Right, well, I think we've established that all the loose women have flatulence, so that's a good
Is
start.
that in your ear, mum's voice? Like,
Here, I
get
have it
your
on
hands-
live telly every day.
So, exactly.
Yeah.
So here
Which
we've
leads
been on
into-
live tape, which leads us very nicely into. She has talked a lot about you on
she?
the show. And there was, of course, one very famous one where she said you'd left her a voicemail and you were with a young lady at the time.
Oh, you'd have to
and
bring
she
that one
heard she heard some interesting noises.
It's at the time, anyway, haven't I? Get El Devo on, this is
How did you
ridiculous.
feel when that one was revealed?
I spat my Frosties out everywhere. I literally sat there watching telly, went everywhere, and I went, I cannot believe... That's why I tweeted in, actually, on the day.
Yeah, you did,
It was, it is true. I didn't do it on purpose, obviously.
Of course not.
But what upset me was the reaction, like, she got made out to be...
I
Bad
got made
parent.
out
Yeah,
to be
made out to be a bad
yeah.
person, and my mum's literally the nicest person in the world.
She's gonna cry.
And they actually asked me if I have any dirt to put out on my mum, and I was just like, no.
Yeah.
She's just my best friend. I have...
Obviously got a bag of washing backstage.
I actually have, and you're buying me food after this.
And we do tease her a lot about she's a real kind of mother hen, isn't she?
Yeah.
With you
Oh, well,
boys. I mean, do you ever feel she's let you grow up?
Yeah, However, at the minute, we don't get to see really her at the minute because she's too busy with the horses. You know, I try and go home for dinner sometimes and she's too busy with the horses. That's her only downfall at the minute. The horses are coming before her children, but we'll get...
You mean she's not cooking you dinner every night?
Not every night. I mean, I have my own place.
How old are you? How old are you?
Listen, Janet, I've been meaning to talk to you about it. I am trying to cook. At the minute, I'm burning toast a lot, so I am giving it a go.
What about ironing?
Oh, it's terrible.
Yeah. My sister came to the show the other night and I made her iron my shirt for the show.
I heard. Yes. I thought that was disgraceful.
Yeah.
But, at the same time, she's going to make a great wife one day. It's a joke! Look at this! A room full of women. Why crack that joke?
He's only doing that because he knows that will get Coleen on a front page.
Yeah. Have a go at me for that one.